So we notice we use a bank account, we use a country, we use a student right here, and every one of them is going to implement the measurable. So we decide we want to do another one. So we are going to a new class. Is that right? And we say this one is going to call sport team. All right. So we say sport team. Okay. And finish. Add our sport team here. Add our sport team here. We are going to have our private variable here. So like this, we just put this, okay? So we are going to put private wins. Is that okay? Sorry. Wins, okay? Do you want to do losses? Let's just win first, okay? Now, once we do that, we're going to create our constructor. Our constructor like this, you just get the wins, all right? So far, okay? So we are going to do wins. Let me do loss. Okay. So we're going to have public and exactly the same name. It's okay. Sport team. And I'm going to say integer W, integer L. It's okay. All right. Then I'm going to say my wins. Jeez, I have terrible typing, huh? Come from that. And my losses come from my L. Okay. L. That's L, okay? That's not 1, people. All right, so I have to use get measure. Guys, I have to use get measure. I have to use get measure, okay? So the get measure, let's copy that. Just copy the get measure here. I must copy this. It has to be this. That's a rule. Otherwise, you cannot use it, okay? All right, so this going to return is going to return wins. Is that right? Wins. All right. Look, I have only 1, so let me just do 1 right now. Okay. And you know, in the future, let's make it more fun. All right. So far, okay. So I got this right now. Okay. We don't have the name. You can put the name. You understand? You know, that's whatever. Okay. All right. So did you have this right now? So private integer wins, and you got wins, and right here and get measure. So now this is no good. Can anyone tell me why this is no good? Am I allowed to use get measure to join? Yeah. You're not allowed to join. Yeah, you're not allowed to take advantage. You have to implement which one? You have to implement what? Which one? Measurable. Like this. You have to implement measurable. Is that right? Implement. Okay, measurable. Make sure I type correctly. Measurable. You have to do like, you have to join these. Now you have to join. Now they are the same right now. Take a look. Bank account, implement measurable, get measure. Country, implement measurable, get measure. Student, implement measurable, get measure. Sport, implement measurable, get measure. Okay, so come here right now. You create your right here. So Daniel, do me a favor. Since you are the one decide to do that, so you give me the first line. So we have to all use these right now. You can have 3 teams, okay? But this is not country. You can create a name for me. Team, sport team. It's okay? So far okay? Now, all right. So, can you give me the first team right here? Okay. Okay. I wish I can put Laker, but I did not put. Our name is called sport team. Okay. We didn't give the name. Okay. So give the how many wins. Okay. 30. 20. Okay. It is just a fake one. Okay. Do you understand? Sport team. Do I spell wrong? Hold on. My sport team has to be. Did I create some? Let me put right here. Hold on. Where's my sport team? Okay. I created the wrong spot. Okay. So this sport team. So let me delete this. Okay. This. So boys and girls, I'm sorry. All the time I need to do demonstration this and that. So I got too many codes here and there. Okay, now this is correct right now. Okay. So measurable test. Okay, we are right now. All right. So now let's do another sport teams. Okay, and that's another one right here. Equal new sport teams. Let's do 20. All right, and I have to do this. Okay, I have to double average average win, and will be equal to average, and you are going to do sport team. Okay, now we are allowed to do this right now. All right, so we do this average win of the team is average win. Understand? All right, so we do this right now. Then let's run this as Java application. What's wrong? Let me see. Okay. Sport team. Where's that sport team? Oh, right on. Just get rid of this package thing. Okay. File. Save all. Okay. Let me run it again because I remember I put in wrong spot first. All right. So now I have 5,080, 3,025 now. So you notice here, you actually can do anything. You actually can do anything. Rule number one. Rule number one. You have to implement Measurable. You have to say, oh, you bow to Measurable. I'm going to use you now. You student, oh, I'm going to use Measurable. All right. And bank account, oh, I'm going to use Measurable. And sport, oh, I'm going to use Measurable. All right. Not only that, inside here, you have to use array. You have no way to do, and this array has to be the measurable array. Has to be measurable array. So again, you are bound to the measurable. You really rely on Measurable. If you don't follow the Measurable rules, you cannot do anything. It is a lot flexible right now. You see, you can measure country, all these different things. You are allowed to do it. But the rule number one is you bound to Measurable. You bound to Measurable right now. So that's the interface. Okay. Then why is like that? Right now we are doing console program. You don't see the important thing. But later when we go user interface, Measurable is so important.